911, what's your emergency? Calling the motorcycle on Hilltop Road.
Responding 824.
For the men and women of Monok, saving lives is priority one. On call 24 hours a day, every day.
Okay, sure.
Our people make the critical difference in the lives of our families, neighbors, and communities by delivering the finest healthcare and emergency medical services. With cutting-edge technology at every level and expert clinicians, we continually raise the standard for New Jersey and the industry. With over 700 trained professionals, a fleet of over 100 ambulances, and a state-of-the-art medical helicopter, Monok proudly serves over 2.8 million residents living in an 1,800 square mile area. With fast response and empathy for our patients and their loved ones, last year Monok personnel answered more than 170,000 requests for service. And the need for more Monok professionals is growing steadily as our service area population increases. To handle our increasing workload, to maintain our position as New Jersey's premier mobile healthcare system, Monok is looking for highly motivated men and women to join our team. People looking for satisfying work, good stable jobs, solid benefits, and a career path supported by one of the finest professional education programs available today.
I think the most exciting part of being a paramedic is knowing that you're at the moment in somebody's life where they could possibly be at their worst or at their lowest, and you can come in there and add order to the chaos and make a difference.
It's very enjoyable just to be out in the field and help people survive. It's a good job, it's a good thing to get out there and save lives.
People need something to believe in and they need hope, and that's what we're there. We're there for hope. And basically, as I see it, as I tell people when I'm training them, between death and life, there's us. And that's what I love.
Working here and living in the Monok area offers the best of both worlds. Rich in history, culture, recreation, entertainment, and dining, you'll find many of the most highly rated school systems in the country. And wonderful places to live that suit any lifestyle, from upscale urban, to suburban, to seaside, to country living.
I am a paramedic.
I'm prepared.
I am an EMT.
I'm a Monok 1 flight nurse.
I am a Monok education manager.
I'm prepared. I am a Monok manager.
I save lives.
How can you get involved? First, by understanding the broad spectrum of Monok services and seeing where your skills and experience best fit our requirements and your future.
There's definitely room for advancement at Monok, and I'm certainly a product of that. Started off as a paramedic in the field and worked my way up to a field supervisor, to director of operations, and to my current position as vice president of operations. There's no doubt we have a career ladder here at Monok. It's just a matter of taking the opportunity to move forward and taking that next step.
I see a big future here at Monok. I was awarded opportunities to work under 911 contracts that gave me skills to move forward in my medical career. I just completed my paramedic didactic and will be moving on to my clinical and ride time. I have a whole career ahead of me, and I have a lifetime of opportunities, and I have new friends to make and new patients to meet, and I'm very excited about my future.
I would absolutely recommend a career at Monok to anybody because there's a lot of places you can go through Monok. You could become a dispatcher, a flight nurse, a paramedic, critical care nurse. You could go into the education field and teach the EMT course, and various other great career opportunities are at Monok.
We are a nonprofit company comprised of 15 acute care hospitals located throughout New Jersey, some of the finest medical facilities in the world. Founded in 1978, Monok continues its mission to improve healthcare and reduce costs by sharing healthcare services for these hospitals and the people they serve. Naturally, with a combined staff of over 700, there are numerous job opportunities in fleet maintenance, finance, administration, communications, and patient accounts. But our most pressing need is for EMTs, paramedics, and RNs.
I want to help people. I wanted to meet new people, and it started off with just wanting to volunteer. And then I heard about Monok from friends, and they said you should really come and work. And once I got here, I realized it had more to offer than what I originally thought. It helped me to work on my communication skills. I got to meet new people out on the road. My patients, they educate me, enlighten me, made me really love what I was doing.
As an emergency medical technician, you may answer 911 emergencies in the many cities or municipalities we service, or transport stretcher-bound patients between healthcare facilities for treatment or transfer, or ride with a critical care nurse on one of our specialty care transport units. As a mobile intensive care paramedic, you will bring the emergency room to the critically ill or injured with advanced life support, such as rapid sequence induction, chest decompression, and central venous access.
A good paramedic is somebody who loves their job and doesn't take it just as a job, but as a way of life.
The most exciting thing about being a paramedic is having no idea what the next call or the next moment is going to bring. It's having to be prepared for almost anything, and constantly being tested and challenged to see, if you can come up with the correct solution, the best thing for the patient, the best thing for the patient's family, and do it all without making things worse or getting anybody hurt. It's a challenge. I enjoy it.
As a registered nurse, you will be providing expert care to seriously ill or injured patients in need of transport between hospitals, or ride as a flight nurse on Monok 1. In addition to your regular schedule as an EMT, paramedic, or nurse, every month we offer dozens of bonus opportunities to work in a variety of interesting special events, such as standbys at the beach, sporting events, parades, and concerts. And we can often tailor assignments to suit your particular interests. All of our communications is coordinated through our state-of-the-art 24/7 911 Control Center. This fully integrated dispatch center is responsible for answering requests for basic or advanced life support, critical care transport, and medevac requests for 9 New Jersey counties. On any given day, we manage over 70 mobile units in our system, answer approximately 500 requests for service, and field several hundred more calls requiring some form of a response.
Very exciting field. One moment everything can be low key, and the next moment you can be on an adrenaline rush and in high drive, and sending units to a bus crash or to somebody's medical problem. In addition to getting a 911 call, you could be having a conversation with the person sitting next to you. Then 1 minute, and the next minute you're instructing somebody out in the field on how to do CPR over the phone.
Monok Specialty Care Transport Division, or SCT, provides expert care to critically ill or injured patients requiring specialized equipment and transport from one hospital to another. SCT units must be staffed with RNs, paramedics, and EMTs who meet standards set by the New Jersey Department of Health and Senior Services. Currently, Monok provides primary specialty care transport for 11 hospitals. SCT units are posted throughout the state and linked to our control center via GPS, so the closest and appropriate unit can be dispatched to fulfill a request. One division with the most sought-after